Few rivalries in the natural world capture human imagination like the debate between the lion and the tiger. These two animals are often described as the greatest cats to ever walk the earth. One is known as the king of the savannah, the other as the silent ruler of the forest. Both inspire fear, respect, and admiration across cultures, history, and mythology. But when people ask the question, who would win, a lion or a tiger, the answer is far more complex than it seems. This debate has lasted for centuries. It has appeared in ancient art, historical records, modern documentaries, and even casual conversations. Lions and tigers are not just animals, they are symbols. Lions often represent leadership, bravery, and dominance. Tigers represent strength, mystery, and raw power. But symbolism does not decide reality. To truly understand how these two big cats compare, we must step away from legend and examine biology, behavior, environment, and physical capability. Before any comparison can be made, it is important to understand that lions and tigers do not naturally meet in the wild today. Their habitats are separate, and each species has evolved under very different conditions. Any head-to-head encounter is hypothetical. That means there's no single guaranteed outcome. Still, by looking closely at how each animal lives, hunts, and survives, we can form a realistic picture of how they differ and where each holds an advantage. Let us begin with the lion. The lion is the only truly social cat species. While most big cats live alone, lions live in groups called prides. A pride usually consists of related females, their cubs, and a small number of adult males. This social structure is one of the lion's greatest strengths. It allows lions to defend territory, raise young, and hunt large prey more efficiently than any other cat. Male lions are easily recognized by their mane. This thick growth of hair around the head and neck is unique among cats. It varies in color from blonde to dark brown or black, and its size often reflects age, health, and genetics. The mane makes a lion appear larger and more intimidating, and it also provides some protection during fights with other lions. Adult male lions typically weigh between 330 and 450 pounds, though some individuals may be heavier. Females are smaller, usually weighing between 250 and 350 pounds. A lion's body length ranges from about 6 to 7 feet, not including the tail, which can add another 2 to 3 feet. Lions are built for power rather than speed. They have broad chests, strong shoulders, and muscular forelimbs. Their bite force is formidable, but their greatest strength lies in their teamwork. Lionesses do most of the hunting, working together to surround prey and bring it down through coordination rather than individual strength. Lions mainly inhabit open environments such as grasslands and savannas. These landscapes allow them to spot prey from a distance and work as a group. Lions prefer large prey, including wildebeest, zebras, buffalo, and giraffes. A successful hunt often involves multiple lionesses attacking from different angles, tiring the prey before delivering a killing bite to the throat or muzzle. Lions are also known for their vocalizations. A lion's roar can be heard from several miles away. Roaring helps lions communicate, defend territory, and locate pride members. It is a powerful display, but it also reveals the lion's position, something a solitary hunter might avoid.
Now let us turn to the tiger. Tigers are the largest cats in the world. Unlike lions, tigers are solitary animals. Each adult tiger maintains a large territory which it defends fiercely from others of the same sex. This solitary lifestyle has shaped the tiger into a very different kind of predator. There are several tiger subspecies, but the largest include the Siberian tiger and the Bengal tiger. Adult male Bengal tigers often weigh between 400 and 570 pounds, while Siberian tigers can exceed 600 pounds in exceptional cases. Their body length can reach over 10 feet from nose to tail, making them longer and heavier than most lions. Tigers are built for stealth, strength, and endurance. Their bodies are longer and more flexible, allowing them to move silently through dense vegetation. Their striped coats provide excellent camouflage in forests and tall grass, breaking up their outline and helping them remain unseen. Unlike lions, tigers hunt alone. This means every successful kill depends entirely on the individual's skill. Tigers are ambush predators. They stalk prey quietly, using cover to get as close as possible before launching a sudden attack. A tiger's goal is to end the hunt quickly, often by delivering a powerful bite to the neck or spine that damages the spine or suffocates the prey. Tigers are also strong swimmers, something lions rarely do. They're comfortable crossing rivers and even hunting near water. This adaptability allows tigers to live in a wide range of habitats, including forests, grasslands, mangroves, and snowy regions. Because tigers hunt alone, they rely heavily on stamina and precision. A failed ambush can mean days without food. As a result, tigers tend to be cautious, calculating, and efficient. They avoid unnecessary risks whenever possible. Now that we understand how lions and tigers live, we can begin comparing them directly. In terms of size, most tigers are larger than most lions. Tigers generally outweigh lions and have longer bodies. This gives tigers an advantage in raw mass and reach. A heavier animal can generate more force, and in a physical confrontation, size matters. In terms of strength, both animals are incredibly powerful. Tigers are often considered stronger pound for pound, especially in their forelimbs. They use their front legs to grapple prey, hold it down, and deliver fatal bites. Lions are also strong, but their strength is often applied in group situations rather than solo combat. Bite force is another important factor. Tigers typically have a slightly higher bite force than lions. More importantly, tigers often aim for the neck or spine, while lions usually target the throat to suffocate prey. A spinal bite can end a fight instantly if successful, but it requires precision. Stamina is another area where tigers may have an edge. Tigers regularly patrol large territories alone and may travel long distances. Lions, while capable of bursts of power, spend much of their day resting. Their lifestyle does not demand the same level of endurance as a solitary hunter. However, lions have their own advantages. Male lions are highly experienced fighters. They frequently battle rival males for control of a pride. These fights can be intense and dangerous, involving biting, grappling, and repeated clashes. As a result, male lions are accustomed to direct combat with opponents of similar size and strength. Everyone knows that lions live in prides, but not everyone knows just how important the pride is.
Tigers rarely fight animals their own size. Most tiger conflicts involve brief territorial disputes or encounters with smaller predators. While tigers are deadly hunters, they have less frequent experience in prolonged fights against equally powerful opponents. Another factor often mentioned is the lion's mane. The mane may provide some protection to the neck during combat, potentially reducing the effectiveness of a bite. However, this protection is limited and should not be overstated. Environment also plays a major role. A fight in open grassland favors the lion's comfort zone. Lions are accustomed to open spaces, bright sunlight, and high temperatures. A fight in dense forest favors the tiger, which excels in confined spaces where stealth and agility matter more than visibility. Time of day could matter as well. Tigers are often active during cooler hours, while lions tolerate heat better. Fatigue, hunger, and health would all influence the outcome of any encounter. It is also important to understand that animals do not fight for entertainment or dominance alone. In nature, serious fights are rare because injuries can be fatal. A broken tooth, damaged limb, or infected wound can mean death even for a top predator. Both lions and tigers would avoid unnecessary combat if possible. Historical accounts of lions and tigers meeting do exist, but they are limited and often unreliable. Some encounters were staged by humans under unnatural conditions. Others occurred in captivity, where stress, space limitations, and human interference played a role. These situations do not reflect how animals behave in the wild.
Because of this, no historical record can definitively prove that one species always defeats the other. When experts analyze this question, most agree on one key point. There is no guaranteed winner. Individual size, age, experience, environment, and motivation matter more than species alone. A large, healthy tiger could defeat a smaller or older lion. A powerful, experienced lion could overcome a younger or less confident tiger. Rather than asking which animal would always win, a better question is what each animal is best adapted to do. Lions dominate through cooperation, social bonds, and territorial defense. Tigers dominate through solitude, strength, and precision hunting. Each animal is perfectly adapted to its own world. In the end, both lions and tigers deserve their reputations. The lion earns its title as king through leadership and unity. The tiger earns its respect through power and independence. Neither animal needs to defeat the other to prove its greatness. The true winner of the lion versus tiger debate is not one species over the other, but our understanding of how diverse and remarkable the natural world truly is.